This footage was captured on a freeway in Glendale, California. A Tesla suddenly stops in front of a dashcam car. The driver steps out, holding what appears to be a metal pipe, and approaches the vehicle. See what happened next.
You can make them spicy or regular. Plus, if you order right now before 1 p.m., you get delivered by 8 p.m. Yeah, same day delivery. Go to squeezed.com. Juice cleanses, right? That's squeezed.com.
Were you fired from your job unjustly? You need to know your rights.
Hey Siri, call 911.
Law Group for a free That's 800-485-1049.
Hey Siri, call 911.
Champion of employee rights.
The man smashed the driver's side window repeatedly, but it didn't break. He calmly returned to his Tesla and drove off. That charcoal gray Tesla Model X, with no plates, later attacked another vehicle nearby. Reports came in from many areas, mostly women, describing the same man with a metal rod targeting cars. Police had no leads initially in finding the man, but more victims helped identify him as 36-year-old Nathaniel Walter Rademack, with a criminal history across 8 states, including assault, threats, and stalking. The true intentions behind why he was attacking random cars remain unknown. Rademack was convicted of vandalism, assault, elder abuse, and criminal threats, receiving a 5-year sentence. But less than a year later, he was released early. Victims weren't notified. Some only learned of his release later. One victim shared that they were still dealing with the trauma while he was free. To make matters worse, more victims came forward later, but claimed their cases were never submitted to the district attorney. On March 30th, 2014, a father and his daughter were driving near Warsaw, Poland. The area was so dimly lit that their headlights could barely illuminate 20 to 30 feet ahead. Suddenly, an oncoming vehicle flashed its lights, likely trying to signal a warning. Now, it should be noted that the driver had little time to react if anything came in front of the vehicle. See what happened next. A figure was standing directly in the center of the road as the car approached. The driver swerved to avoid hitting him but couldn't regain control, sending the vehicle into a ditch with his daughter inside. The father and daughter escaped with minor injuries from the crash. The man seemed to have his back to the car, yet there's no clear reason for him to be standing there on such a dark road with cars passing by. Some think he might have been intoxicated or possibly trying to harm himself, but because he vanished immediately after the incident, no one knows his true motives that night. On December 6, 2016, at around 11 p.m. in Albuquerque, Julio Perez was driving home after a stop at a convenience store. He had just pulled out of the parking lot, which was known to be unsafe after dark. Moments later, a car started following him from the same parking lot.
So, hit me up tomorrow then. Later.
A red Chrysler was blocking Julio's path at a stop sign. As someone began to get out, Julio reversed and sped away, with the Chrysler chasing him closely.
That is, man. Fuck away from me. man? What you doing, dude?
During the pursuit, the driver threw an unidentified object at Julio's car, trying to force him to stop. Julio called 911 while driving, reporting the incident.
911 emergency.
Hey, there's a car following me. He's throwing at me. I'm on Lomas going eastbound, and he's I don't know what he's doing, man.
Okay, Lomas, and what's the closest cross street to
Right
you?
now, it's San Pedro. It's a red light. Holy, I mean, they're I don't know what they're trying to do, man. Oh my God, man.
You see what it looks like?
It's a red Chrysler 300. Holy cow.
Are they still throwing things?
They're just right behind me. I don't know what they're doing, man. They're right behind me. I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh, there's a cop right next to me. This guy right behind me. Hold on. Hey, this guy right
Are you
here.
still there?
This guy right here. Holy shit. The cops are going
Is
after
the
him right
officer
now.
there with you?
No, he just went on a high-speed car chase. What the was that?
What?
You saw that? Holy cow.
Okay, hang on with me. Hang on.
I'm with I just followed a police officer right now. I'm not sure what the hell just happened, man. How you doing, man? I'm with the 911 operator right now. Listen, I don't know what happened. I pulled out. I was gonna go get some food right there on Central. And then all of a sudden, this car just pulled up right in front of me. I thought they were gonna carjack me or something, man. Okay. And they started to get out. I put it in reverse, and I just got the hell up out of there and went down towards San Pedro and Central.
Did you get a plate number? I wasn't able to get it.
Man, I was... Hell
That's
no.
okay, that's fine. Like
I got it on camera, though, bro.
Do you have it on camera?
Yeah!
The officer gave chase, but the suspect escaped during a high-speed pursuit. Now, neither Julio nor the police could get the Chrysler's license plate, leaving the Albuquerque Police Department unable to pursue the matter further. The true intentions of the driver remain unknown. Some believe it was an attempted carjacking, but no one can say for sure. In Sarov, Russia, a restricted town known for nuclear research and tight security, a driver faced a close call on April 29, 2019. Sarov is a closed area, meaning entry and exit require special permission due to its sensitive military projects. A truck carrying a crane was traveling down a road, but the driver ignored a low clearance sign. Take a look at what happened. The truck's crane arm slammed into an overhead metal frame, crashing onto the road just a few feet from the Dashcam car. The driver managed to stop in time, narrowly avoiding disaster. The truck had a red crate that stopped the crane arm from going down, probably because someone put the wrong load on the truck and didn't check it. The impact could have been far worse. The falling structure of the crane arm might have flipped the truck onto the car, but that didn't happen. In July 2022, a small plane in San Diego lost power mid-flight. The pilot and his passenger were far from any airport, so air traffic control instructed them to make an emergency landing on a nearby road. A Tesla dashcam on that road captured the moment from two angles. It's worth mentioning that this happened on a busy intersection during the evening. Take a look. The plane descending rapidly over cars waiting at a red light. As it touched down, it struck a metal sign in the median, then continued down the road. Now, it should be noted that this was a busy area with homes and a swimming pool nearby, so the landing could have been far worse. But the plane crashed into an SUV at the next intersection. The two in the plane and the two in the SUV were taken to the hospital with minor injuries. On January 4th, 2020, in Shoalhaven, Australia, The Dunmore Rural Fire Brigade was fighting the Curwen fire. They were protecting a property in Tomarong, expecting a southerly wind at 7:10 p.m., but it hit 10 minutes early. This moment turned a routine task into a survival fight in just 3 minutes. Take a look. The wildfire exploded as the southerly wind hit at 62 miles per hour, 10 minutes early. The sky turned dark in seconds. Within a minute, flames crossed the road, and the crew faced extreme ember attacks and spot fires. Cab sprays were activated to protect the truck as the fires spread north, distorting the video with heat. The Dunmore crew stayed for another 9 minutes, saving the property, truck, and themselves. This shows how fast a wildfire can spread with a wind change. On June 25, 2021 in Waverly, Kansas, a dashcam captures a car following a Jeep Grand Cherokee toward an intersection during a summer storm. A family of 5, including 3 kids under 3, is inside the Jeep. Lightning suddenly strikes the Jeep, shutting off all its lights as the electrical system fails. The strike leaves a hole in the door handle and blows out the tires as electricity surges to the ground. Amazingly, no one is hurt. Jeep's metal frame protected them by directing the current around the passengers, an effect called the Faraday cage. The lightning destroyed the Jeep's electrical system, leaving it undrivable.